Welcome back for another round, everyone. I kind of feel bad for my selection of feminists this time. I mean, I know feminism is full of easy targets, but this one, well, I'll just let you see for yourself. Here we go.
Feminism, as defined by Beyonce,
As defined by fucking Beyonce? Is she the feminazi Fuhrer or something? Do you just like what she said, or is she an actual authority of the English language?
is the social, political, and economic equality of the sexes.
That's your problem. All you assholes are so damn focused on gender. Stop your self-masturbatory parade and work on equality for every individual human.
However, often the first thing people say is, why is it called feminism? Why not equalism or humanism or even meninism?
It's not called anything else because it's an identifiable word for assholes who just want to focus on women. Specifically, a group of people who just can't get over the existence of a vagina and how that makes them special.
Humanism means something entirely different from the social, political, and economic equality of the sexes. It's actually a Renaissance cultural movement that turned away from medieval scholasticism and revived interest in ancient Greek and Roman thought.
Picking part of a definition is like picking part of your brain to use. You need to use the whole thing not to look stupid.
So obviously there's no connection or tie to equality of the sexes and humanism.
You know what? You're right. It's much better than that. It doesn't focus on what does, or does not, dangle between your legs.
And is already taken as a word, so it couldn't be humanism. And next one, equalism. Honestly, it seems to me that the only way we can get men and certain women to stop hating on feminism is if we were to change its name to something that is not related to women in any way, shape, or form.
Imagine that! Seeking equality without considering dicks and pussies into the equation. Wouldn't that be a radical fucking idea?
But this is like not to say that there aren't men who are completely on board with feminism and understand its purpose is not to hate on men, only to stop the world thinking that we hate men, whatever.
Whatever? Fucking hell! You're supposed to be telling me why your cult's called feminism. Stay focused.
It's only to help the world understand that women should be given the same opportunities as men and even the same consequences.
The rest of the world already understands that. That's why we're not feminists.
Equalism could work, but it would stray from the original reason for the name. Women wanted equality. Women wanted equality. Therefore, it should be named after women.
And you got your fucking equality, you idiot. You said it yourself. Women wanted. That's past tense. They started the feminist movement and got equality. Now a bunch of retards want more than equality and use those old values to brainwash little kids like yourself into fighting for them. You're what most people call a useful idiot.
To quote fembotmag.com, the name feminism is originally derived from the suffrage movement of the early 1900s.
You remember what you did with the word humanism earlier? Same fucking thing here. It was created in the early 1900s by different people. You know what?
So obviously there's no connection or tie.
There, now fuck off.
At that time in history, women were primarily advocating for the right to vote. Hence, the movement was almost only focused around women because, let's face it, why would men fight for a right they already had?
People should fight for the rights of others. Rights that everyone should share. As an example, I defend your right to say whatever you want on YouTube, even if it is stupid as hell. I also have that right. You think we should weigh in our genitals for no good fucking reason? Exactly. It would be pointless. Just like feminism.
However, as time went on, feminism became about more than just upper-class white women who wanted their voices heard. It became a movement for women of color, disabled women, women of various sexual orientations, and became an opponent to the oppressive measure of the patriarchy.
Oh God, not a fucking patriarchy! You know what? Show this fucking made-up group of people oppressing you. Did anyone impede on your rights or freedom of expression in the process of making this video? Damn, patriarchy is lazy and useless at its job, huh?
You see, the name feminism is in place because women have never been fully equal to the opposite sex. Women began fighting for the right to be equal to men as described, when women wanted to vote also.
The movement started because there was an actual right they didn't have. They were justified in fighting for the right they were denied. The issue was resolved, thus restoring equality.
And when it became more inclusive to all walks of life, it primarily left straight white men outside. Now, this could be the cause for men starting to resent feminism and feeling as though they were outsiders. Because for once, men didn't have total reign over everything surrounding them.
Would you mind explaining what my dick allows me to do that your vagina doesn't? Is it magical? Did waving it around allow us to rule over everything? Do you imagine, back in the day, men just went up and laid claim to things by giving it a mushroom stamp of ownership?
Meninism would not be a proper fit for the equality of the sexes for many reasons, including that men have always been favored in history, like legitimately always. Our entire species is named humanity.
Men were favored throughout history. They usually made better slaves because they could work a little more before killing over dead. They also made better soldiers too. Something about their physiology made them better at killing other men for some reason. I've got a word for you. Egalitarianism. But I suppose it doesn't have the letters F, E, and M together in it, so wouldn't work, huh?
So why can't something originally directed at women be feminism? Men do have problems in society, but not nearly as many as women face in the patriarchy.
Yes, the patriarchy is so oppressive.
However, feminism addresses men's problems also. Shocker! I thought I hated men because I was a feminist.
No, you address men as the problem. Feminism hasn't done a single thing to help men since its conception. Go ahead, name one. Name a single instance in which feminism has helped men. Well, go on. I'm waiting.
I would have known if I just looked up the definition for feminism. I would have known if I looked up the definition for feminism.
You did not look up the definition. You listened to fucking Beyonce, remember?
So, what do you think? Do you think it should be changed to a more inclusive word, or do you think women have the right to this one word to be derived from their gender after suffering so much because of the patriarchy?
So much suffering from the patriarchy.
Let me know, comment below, because I actually really want to know what you guys think.
Oh, I'm sure you can gather what I think. I've been pretty honest and open with you. The rest of the video she added in her blooper reel. If you want to watch them, the link to the original video will be in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was so good I had to modify one of my little emoticons for it. Fucking patriarchy. Well, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm sure my videos will get better as I keep doing them, and you wouldn't want to miss out, would you? Until next time, have a good one.